Okay, welcome back. This is really a raging market, 150 points higher now on the index, but we also have a commodity market to trade. So Manisha Gupta is joining in. Manisha, what's the one commodity you're tracking today?
Well, I'm looking at aluminum. Haven't talked about that for some time. We did see the prices decline by nearly 6% on that one in the month of June, but that was the case for many of the metal prices. July has opened slightly on a better note for many of these commodities. One, you have the treasury yields declining. The US dollar is off its highs as well. And now the markets are anticipating that you would see perhaps a first interest rate cut in September with the kind of economic data that we've seen come in and also the kind of statements Powell put out there. If you look at the numbers in sense of China, well, the primary production has hit a two-year highs. China, remember, is the biggest producer and consumer of aluminum as well. So globally, those prices and those moves do matter in that sense. Also, when you look at the Chinese imports and production, both of them have been on the higher side. We also are looking at Aluminium LME inventories, which have surged, almost doubled in the matter of last couple of months to 1.1 million tons. That is another thing that is keeping the prices in check, perhaps. If you look at Trafigura, that is also dumping aluminum right now. They are the largest traders when it comes to commodities globally. 400,000 tons has been put in warehouses. So that tells you that the near-term demand perhaps in aluminum is not so strong there. But aluminum has varied interest and sense of consumption there. And with the US sanctions on Russian aluminum, that only has added further volatility in case of prices there. I want to take you through on what the prices have done in this year. We started with 2,300. We've seen a decline of 2,100, and that was a two-year lows as well. And then the prices jumped to 2,770, almost 2,800 on charts, currently trading at 2,500. Now, interesting is that we also have seen $4,100 a ton as an all-time high in 2022. So from those kind of levels, it's near half that the aluminum prices are trading at. But most of the producers are still in profit because cost of production is anywhere between $1,500 to $1,900 a ton onto this one. If you look at the markets overall, the alumina production also has been kind of increasing, but India clearly stands far behind at 7.3 million tons. Also, when you look at the per capita consumption coming in for aluminum, and while India is high on charts, but again, very far away in sense of numbers there. So while the world capita consumption for aluminum is 12 kgs and China stands at 32, India very small at 4.5 kgs. The last plate should come in on your screens, and that tells you on what the expectation is in sense of aluminum prices going forward. So currently we are trading at $2,500 a ton. But as you can see across, not too many Wall Street banks or brokerages believe that that is where you will see aluminum prices ending this year at. So there is some pressure that has continued. A very interesting report from Citi says that in 2025, you could be looking at prices at 2,900. So 2024, not too much, but 2025 is definitely the year of aluminum.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. 2025, the year of aluminum. Let's focus on the stocks now that are on the